Hello, I'm Anya, and this morning I want to talk a little bit about change. And I would like to start with a quote I came across this morning. It's from Buddha. In our lives, change is unavoidable. Loss is unavoidable. In the adaptability and ease in which we can experience change lies our happiness and freedom. And I find that really, of course, very profound. That goes without saying. But yeah, we cannot avoid change. Our ego mind will try its hardest to avoid change, to keep us where we are, because it's familiar. But doing the inner work, we're working also with our shadow. We are releasing all energy which no longer serves us. So our perception changes, which also means our energy field is changing. It's opened our heart and our mind to different opportunities. And the moment we reach a threshold, so we're going from one to the next, that is very often when the ego mind is starting to play up and having a little tantrum, because walking through a new doorway, stepping over the threshold, means there's going to be change. And change has to be avoided at all costs. Of course, that is fear talking. It is the illusion that we are actually controlling all aspects of our life. The other day I talked about choices, the choices we make and not make, the habits, which, we're doing things on autopilot, we don't even think about it. So an unconscious choice, which is a habit now. And of course, starting a journey of personal development and spiritual growth, there are many thresholds, there are many doors one is stepping through. The illusions of the false beliefs we've been holding on for a very, very long time and for dear life, that of course it's all coming to the surface. We can do that with Reiki, we can do it with yoga, Tai Chi, anything really which is encouraging us to observe our thoughts. Because thoughts is an energy in itself, and thoughts and emotions are intertwined. The question now is, was the thought coming followed by the emotion, or was the emotion moving and then the mind grabbed hold of it and made a story out of it? How would you know that you have released a past situation? How do you know that? Because it's still on your mind. A good indicator to see when you have worked through it and have released the emotional attachment, then it is just a story like you're watching a movie or reading a book. Because your past is your past, and the past has brought you to this point with choices or without choices, and it has defined who you are now, but it does not influence who you are stepping forward, because you literally leave it behind you. And the other thing we are dealing with on a daily basis is the worry about tomorrow. It is not even here yet. So why on earth are we getting all worked up about a possibility or various possibilities? Okay, fair enough, you're on a certain path, so there is a predictability. And of course we're having a dream, a desire, a goal, and we are working towards that destination, for lack of a better word. And yet if we could let go, needing to control, and allowing the path naturally to unfold, I'm not saying to sit on a sofa all day and not doing anything, but finding the right balance in taking inspired steps to reach the goal without a fixed attachment to it. I think it was William Whitecloud. What you think about is not what you think about. That is one thing to learn. You know, what are you actually thinking about? What is the underlying reason for it all? Emotion, thoughts. And when we're going to manifest, it is to really feel it in all aspects and taking inspired steps to reach that desire, but at the same time letting go of the how. It's a paradox. I know it's a paradox, but anyway, changes are there, coming or presenting themselves to us for us to learn from. So life is happening for us, not to us. And I do wish you a wonderful day. Bye for now.